That's my file cabinet. Call me old-fashioned. Go ahead. I'll take a look, but a bit later.
Who even still uses file cabinets, Joey? Just don't drop it on my toes again, Vince.
Whoa, you sounded eerie. And you were talking in a couple of different voices.
Never been much of a thespian, so I guess the Haunter's Mark does work.
I think you were channeling the movers. How long ago was that?
I don't know. Years. I had a feeling I shouldn't tip the short, annoying one.
Well, you can now legit read the past.
Future would have probably been more helpful, but I'm not complaining. Alright, give me a minute to look up this Barnabas fella.
Who even still uses file? Just don't drop it on my toes again.
That's my safe. Right now it's guarding a whole lot of nothing. Nothing in there.
Ugh! Drag this all the way up here and I bet it's empty, Joey. I bet it. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vince.
Man, those were some judgmental movers. That's Cornelia. I should give her a sprinkle. She's fine where she's at.
Did you hear that, Joey? This guy's talking to his plant. He named it and everything. Man's probably lonely, Vince. Leave it at that.
Maybe I'm a little lonely. Oh well. The number one cause of horizontally intermittent tan. Occupational hazard. Nah, I'd rather not open them more. It's best we don't alert anyone to our presence.
Hey, Joey, check it out. Venetian blinds. Guy thinks he's Sam Spade or something. Let's just get that desk up here, Vince.
Just my desk. Nothing special.
Ugh, man, this thing must weigh a ton. This guy better tip well. Wouldn't count on it, Vince. He ain't for money, I can tell you that.
Those belong to the guy what rented here before me. Never cared enough to take them down.
Can you believe this guy, Joey? Didn't even bother taking those old diplomas down. That says something about a man, Vince. Don't ask me what though.
A big, bad, weird world awaits out there. Nah, not yet. Still got things to do here.
Is this the place, Joey? Sure is. How are we gonna get this desk up the stairs? Couldn't you got a lighter one? Shut up and do your job, Vince.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Hey, Buzinski, I think I got something on that fine peace thing. I don't believe Barnabas was trying to guide you to a life of mindfulness and meditation. He's got a daughter called Peace. Peace Busara.
Oh, of course, that makes sense.
Can you look her up?
On it. I think I got it. I found Peace Busara's blog.
What's a... never mind. What does it say?
Oh, well, the latest entry's pretty cryptic. It just says land beyond the forest and a bunch of numbers. Okay, these must be spatial coordinates. Tracking them down now.
Man, this is just like in the movies.
And I was right. She's in Forumaris, Transylvania, Romania?
Well. Hey, here's an idea. Feel like visiting your ancestral home, Kerwan?
Are you kidding me? More than anything? But I'm hopelessly broke, and...
Don't worry about it. Barnabas paid well, and I want to see this thing through.
Awesome!
You excited to see Romania, Buzz?
Dude, I have been dreaming of this for years and never could afford it. The extra layer of mystery is just the cherry on top.
Yeah, well, it ain't all fun and games. We're dealing with lunatics here. Found anything worth examining on your trip to Fishmouth?
Actually, yes. Barnabas called it Olmstein's sign. He apparently left it on purpose so that I could find it. Here it is. No idea what it means.
It's that mysterious sign Buzz found back in Fishmouth. Flamel's abode.
Flamel's abode? Did I hear that right?
I think so. Does it ring a bell?
Well, there's one famous Flamel I know of, and he's, well, was an alchemist. Looking it up.
Pretty useful thingamabob, that laptop.
51 Rue de Montmorency, Paris, France. 14th century alchemist Nicolas Flamel's ancient home.
Alchemist, huh? Could tie into the whole balancing chaos thing. Alright, looks like that's my destination.
European road trip! So, when do we leave?
No better time than now.
Radical.
Yeah, radical. And this was it. Paris. I stepped out of the downpour into Flamel's hutch just in time. What followed was some kind of meteorological insanity. Hurricane Herbert baffled weathermen and struck anywhere in the world without warning. That was far from my biggest concern, though. You see, during the long cab ride from the airport, I'd taken some liberties with my walk dogs, what with the kind of march a gumshoe puts them through. Bumbled up and explaining to the obnoxious cabbie in my very approximate French that no, I didn't want a detour to gawk the big old oil rig they planted downtown. Fate sucker punched me right in the gut. I left my shoes in the cab. There's a fishing hook just lying on the floor. I wonder how it got here. I'm not getting anything. It's an old portrait of, I guess, that Flamel fella.
A beautiful depiction of Flamel indeed, Mr. Olmsted. Your penthouse quarters are ready. Right this way.
Olmsted, huh? Nice, familiar ring to it. Looks like a flyer about Nicholas Flamel. I'm not getting anything. This might prove useful at some point. I'm sorry, I can't read Ancientish.
Hic habitat Flamilus.
That did not help. Must be the missus.
Oh, Serge, we will be so happy here. Now get cracking on that dinner. Allez!
No thanks. She's taken, and I got Cornelia. That's a lot of book right there. Oh, wow. Getting such a garbled mess. It's indecipherable. That's the concierge's prerogative. Been a while since I've seen one of these.
Mr. Watson, come here. I want to see you.
I don't think I'm getting any calls here. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Nothing that way. Nah, that's not the right direction. Shiny summoning thingy. No resonance. Good evening.
Good evening, monsieur. My name is Serge, and I'm the concierge here. How may I help you?
It's quite the weather we're having out there.
Oh, yes. A freakster. They call it the Herbert, taking the entire world by storm.
Huh, yeah. Paris is still beautiful in the storm, though.
I wholeheartedly agree, monsieur. She's the prettiest no matter the weather.
I believe I have the right address. Rue de Montmorency, 51. I'm interested in an apartment.
Everything is rented out, monsieur. I'm sorry.
Everything.
Well, yes, everything.
You seem to hesitate there. Is there maybe one you're holding on to for somebody?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
I'm here to check the plumbing for any leaks.
Surely you jest. They have been checked last month. They remain just as horrible, leaky, and unfixable as ever.
Oh, right. I'm a flooring inspector. Came here to look into a certain apartment. Floor issues, you understand. Structural integrity.
Monsieur, permittre license?
Those are obsolete. Everything's digital nowadays.
A flimsy excuse if I've ever heard one.
My interests are scientific in nature. I understand there's some historical significance to this building.
You are correct. Sir Nicolas Flamel, the famed alchemist, lived here for a while. On the top floor.
May I see that apartment?
I'm afraid not, sir. As you well guessed, it is being held onto.
Held on to, huh? Any chance it's a mysterious person interested in stabilizing volatile elements and such?
Monsieur is very inquisitive.
Does the name Olmstead ring a bell, Mr. Serge?
I do not know who you are or what are you seeking, but this conversation ends now. I have some soup on the stove and I must tend to it. Au revoir.